Welcome everybody to another episode of Treasures. Stay tuned right after the break. We have so much in store. Welcome back everybody. Right behind me is the Garrison Museum where Robert Garrison, or Major Robert Garrison, who served in the Army, was residing in. We hope you'll enjoy this episode. Stay tuned with us. We're now in the main room, okay, or main bedroom actually, yes, of Robert Gare Anderson, and it's spectacular. I love it. Talk to us a little bit about it.
When Gare Anderson came to live here in Betty house, and in Betty, and he joined the two houses by a bridge. And he refurnished lots of rooms, as we said before, and he made lots of changes in the house, made rooms with different styles. This is Persian, the other one is Chinese. His other bedroom called Damascus bedroom.
The one that we're standing on, ladies and gentlemen, is the Persian room. And this was the main bedroom of Major Robert Gare Anderson.
Yeah, true. You can tell very easily when you look at the drawings, when you look at the cupboards and portraits. You can tell this is Persian easily. Persian the bed itself, yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at this drawing, for instance. Mm-hmm. Look at the two paintings over there. Right. Very easily you can tell they are Persians from the faces, the eyes, mm-hmm, and the colors. This bed, the bed itself is Persian style as well. That was the bed of Anderson, and
from the design, actually, if the camera can come down and check out the design here, the design is very peculiar.
Yeah, true.
Persian influence, 100%. The way the squares are the symbols on the squares itself, it's a very Persian look.
Yeah. He was fascinated with antiques, let's say, generally. And I mean everything. You would find statues, statuettes, textile, paintings. He would collect anything. He would buy anything and keep it with him. Before moving to this house, he had his own collection, which was huge. And I think that was the temptation for the Egyptian government, because they knew that after his death or after his departure from here, they will own all of these pieces. And for your info as well, his house in Britain is now a museum as well, mm-hmm, and it has lots of Egyptian artifacts as well. And even, forgive me, I don't know exactly the name of the museum. I think it's in Cambridge in Britain. Mm-hmm. Also has some of the of his collection as well. in Cambridge as well. So you can imagine what this man had, how many pieces he collected. Even they said that when he started working in Egypt, I think in 1907 or 1908, and he used to go along the Nile cruising and meeting people, and the people started to recognize him and know him. So once he's down or up in the on the Nile, visiting Upper Egypt, visiting Middle Egypt or Lower Egypt, the traders, or I mean the antique traders or merchants, they know him, and they would come and show him the new pieces they have found. And I think he preferred buying the little tablets, little statues, as we have a museum here as well of the Egyptian, ancient Egyptian art. And one of the very, very famous, and it's now in a museum in Cambridge, I think, called one of the tablets of Talatat for King Akhenaten, and it's now in Britain. As we will see other rooms in this house, and the influence of the area he bought the things from, or he bought the objects, I mean, from. So here, Persian, you would find the Persian pieces, the Persian bed. I would love to mention as well, the bed is for Anderson, and I would love to mention that little tiny one. And it was for his assistant or his servant. And I think he was a young boy, and Anderson, let's say, portrayed him a lot. Lots of sketches for this young boy, and in all in his 2 bedrooms in this house, you would find the main bed for Anderson, and there is a little one next to it for this Nubian assistant.
In all the rooms?
No, in the 2 bedrooms. The 2 bedrooms, the Damascus one and the Persian one. He has 2 bedrooms in this house. The main one is the Persian one, and the second one is the Damascus one.
So basically, just for the viewers to understand more about Geir Anderson, he was collecting a lot of antiques. From the collection of antiques, he would make a room of his different influences, such as the Persian, the Chinese. Right now, as we said before, we're standing in the Persian room. I'm really curious to find out what else we have in store. Stay tuned for that.